So here, Georgia in Georgian is called Sakartvelo, which means land of the Kartvelians. And here you can see the Georgian script. It's a beautiful looking script, albeit sort of hard to learn. Yeah. There's more than one k in the language, so there's k, k, k. So. So as I mentioned before, for such a small country, it's deeply embedded with multiple different cultures simultaneously. What you see in the West, for example, in the region of Ajara, is you find that there's a strong Muslim minority because the Turks, a Muslim nation, had invaded what is modern-day Georgia, and to this day, the people who live in Ajara are still Muslims. What you see in the rest of the country is predominantly Orthodox Christianity, which you'll see in Greece and in Russia, also a bit in Ukraine. So here's a little bit about Kartvelian languages. As I mentioned before, Georgian language is a language isolate, which means that it's unrelated to any other of the languages in the region surrounding it. So take, for example, Russian to the north. It bears no relationship to Russian besides cognates. To the west, you have Turkey, which is a Turkic language, which is a completely different language altogether. To the east, you have Azerbaijani, which is also a Turkic language. And to the south, you have Armenia, which is an Indo-European language. So Georgia is completely unique compared to the languages in the region. And if you look at here, you'll see 3 language groups, all of which broke away from Proto-Kartvelian at about 7,000 BC, so it's pretty old. In Georgian language, in modern Georgian language, if you wanted to say, how are you? You would say, Rogorachar, Rogorachar. And to say good, you would say, Kargat, Kargat. In Megrelian, if you wanted to say, how are you? You would say, Muchorek, Muchorek. To say good, you'd say, Jgiro, Jgiro. And in Svan, the oldest of the 3, you would say, Imjichari, Imjichari. And to respond, you would say, Chocham, Chocham. So you can sound, it does sound very old, yes. You can see, though, in all 3, they invoke a lot of sort of guttural sounds and throat noises. So you have khs and khs, very common.